Hello, my gorgeous Ophiuchus, and welcome to your weekly energy check-in reading. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Okay. Trying to get rid of my tired this morning. Oh my. Okay. We have, that gnome in reverse. Okay. So, oh, wow. And the soulmate, before we speak on it. Okay, not surprised. Singer of the Chalice, which is a cup of love, a great big cup of love. You've got the soulmates here. It says the friends card, and I feel like this is someone you could be friend and lover with. It's a really tight bond, one that is soul to soul, one that creates joy and happiness. And with Oh That Gnome in reverse, this is kind of like the trickster. This is kind of the one who plays games. So there's no games in this. And I feel like with this soulmate that's kind of coming in, this isn't someone who's looking to play games. This is someone who's looking to create a very strong and powerful bond with you because they have feelings for you. I feel like they already have feelings for you. I don't know if this is just a spiritual thing where this person just knows that they feel something more. They can't figure out how or why, but they want to explore it. And I feel like this is something that could be coming in very, very soon. I feel like you're shining so brightly right now. I love this. We have the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Could have just gone through a glow up as well, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, vibrationally. Could be any or all of the above, which I feel like for the majority of you, it's all of the above type of energy. Look at her. She stands out. Everybody, even the wild beast of the forest, is enchanted with the fairy who is kissed by the pixies. She just shows up different, so whether masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. I feel like you just shine for all the right reasons. There's a magic about you. There's a magnetism about you. And I want to say a sweetness and a genuine loving energy that people can really connect to. Yeah, I feel like intuitively, you may know this, that you've just gone through an energetic shift. It may have taken a few days. It may have taken a toll on you, may have made you very tired or made you feel very exhausted. But I feel like as soon as you step onto the other side of that energy, as soon as it really assimilates within your system, I feel like you're feeling so much better and much more like yourself. I feel like it happens every once in a while. I know I just went through one of those big shifts, and my energy was all over the place. It wasn't good for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden everything's smooth, everything's great. I feel like a better, more powerful version of my past self. So I feel like if you haven't gone through that yet, this could be coming in for you this week, or I want to say within the next 2 weeks ahead, right? Yeah, sitting on wisdom, sitting on knowledge, things become very clear in your energy. I feel like, you've been through your battles, right? The lamb, if you look at her, she's got these tattered wings. I don't know how well you can see. Tattered wings, they still work, but she's sitting on this wisdom, this ancient wisdom, right? Wisdom of the ages. And she didn't get there by skirting through. She went through the hard battles to get there, right? Yeah, I love it. Spirit on deck. Iris of the Rainbows. This is coming out on the other side with bright new opportunities after the storm, right? The rainbow after the storm. So I feel like there was or will be a little storm. There could be a couple days where things seem to be kind of off kilter, and then all of a sudden things start flowing in more beautifully, more evenly, and you get back on track. But I want to say it's not just back on track. It's got a little extra something with it as well. Let's see. Yeah, I love this. She of the Cruac, standing tall in your personal power. She of the Cruac is the divine feminine energy of the universe, right? So this is, I nurture myself. You don't have to be a feminine to step into this energy and really grow from it. I feel like whether you're masculine or feminine, you carry both energies within you, and that creates balance and duality, right? So this She of the Cruac energy comes in. It was you nurturing yourself. Maybe you have to take a couple days out. Maybe you have to take that time to recoup and regenerate, or allow the energies to kind of move within you, pull things up to the surface, right? Get the adequate amount of sleep to kind of help counteract all the energy and the physical changes that are going on within your system. I do feel like sometimes these vibrational boosts, like I said, they don't come without a bit of upheaval, right? I feel like it's short-lived, but the energy that goes along with it afterwards is so worth it, right? Let's see. Yeah, the feline. Spirit is saying, try not to be afraid when you feel maybe a little disconnected or a little off kilter. That is the wave of energy that kind of is coming in towards you. Ophiuchus will kind of leave you maybe a little off balance, but I want to say, once you get back to it, it depends too on how hard you're fighting it, because sometimes, I know if you're anything like me, I don't like to miss a trick. I don't like to miss a day. I like to stay on track and be very consistent. That's just my energy. That's just how I like to be. Now, you might have a hard time with being able to be consistent and to have the regular amount of energy. You may have other things that kind of go along with it. It's like my allergies kicked up, my throat feels funky. I'm not sick. My allergies are just kicked up along with everything else that I'm energetically going through, right? So it's like it may seem like one thing on top of the other. You may have a day where things just seem kind of off. Just know that it will clear very quickly. I want to say 3-4 days tops, right? It may kind of have you down for the count, maybe 1 or 2 of those days, maybe 3 of those days. If you need the full 4, take the full 4, right? Spirit is saying everything will be fine. I hear it'll keep, which means to me, it'll be fine until you can get back to it. It's like Spirit is having this happen very quickly in your system for a reason. It's like, I don't know if you just need this energy very quickly, or Spirit needs you to have this energy very quickly so you can start shining at a newer light for those around you who need to take that light from you to do other things, right? It's that domino effect. I just feel like it's a really important kind of download type of time. So yeah, I feel like you see it with clarity. Or you will once you step out on the other side. It's on top of Iris of the Rainbow, so the rainbow after the storm. So I feel like very clearly you will be able to see once you come out illuminated on the other side. We get there in the end. Yeah, it's all part of the journey. It's nothing you need to worry about. Like I said, if you feel like a little fuzzy, like your gifts aren't there, or like you're feeling like you're not performing at your high, that's okay. Spirit's saying it's okay. They're doing this. They know about it, right? It's nothing you've done wrong. It's not you being punished. I'm hearing certain little things. It's like, what did I do wrong? Did I lose my gifts? Did I lose my... No, it's not that. There's a lot of big energies going on right now, and it just has to cycle through. And I feel like it hits your system with a bang, and I feel like that's why automatically you just get zapped. Yeah, Penelope Dreamweaver. You could have some really interesting dreams at this time. I feel like a lot of them may have a lot of... It's like, I want to say you're in your dream sleep, you are actually learning with the divine. I feel like you'll have dreams that will confirm. It's like you'll wake up and you'll be like, wow, I think I understand exactly what that means for me. It's like I'm learning something on a deeper level, or I've got it now, or there's some type of confirmation that may come through in your dreams that you've actually been doing the work. I want to say in your waking hours and through your dream sleep, right? Through that energy there. Gorgeous energy. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, the bright mother. You come out on the other side, shining, shining, shining. I love it. This bright mother energy. Yeah, okay, top energy. This bright mother energy, she is the empress with magic, with fairy magic. She's wild, she's free, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's growth and expansion, and she's magic and mystery. There's so much more here, right? There's so much more that comes in with this energy. Your gifts may bump up a lot. You may feel like the level that you're stepping onto is one that you haven't been on before. I feel like this platform of energy may be new to you. You know what? You may have had a lot of psychic attacks before this kicks over as well. You may have felt like you were on the receiving end of a lot of negative energy, And I feel like Spirit had to kind of bump you up to put you on another platform so you don't align with that energy. It's like, I don't feel like you were aligning with it before, but I feel like you were on a level where they could actually kind of almost reach you, maybe make you tired, make you feel exhausted. Not that those attacks would actually create any type of havoc in your life. I feel like the most it was making you do was feel tired, but Spirit didn't even want that. And I feel like they bump you up on the next level and you're up there running free. It's like there's nothing up there yet. I feel like these are for the forerunners, this forerunner energy. I love this. I don't know why I just got the feeling that there was someone listening in who is not in fact an Ophiuchus, but could be resonating with this energy. Feel welcome here. If you feel like this is for you, then it probably is. Fantastic energy. Yeah, carving your own path. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I lost my train and then it came back around. Loazana is a princess. She carves her own path, the road less traveled, right? You're on a new platform. There's nothing up there yet. You're the one with the paintbrush and you've got a clear canvas. What do you want to see up there? Spirit is asking you. It's like you're in a position now. You can manifest anything you want. What do you want to see? Dream big. Don't think small. This is a brand new platform of energy. Think big, right? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? It's all available to you. I want to say you get to create it. I would say don't let the fears interfere, but I don't even feel like there are any right now. The energy feels so good. It just feels conducive to growth and expansion in whatever way you want to go. I feel like it's all up to you. Spirit is saying free reign to create. You are the artist now with the paintbrush. The Singer of Initiation. I feel like this was just yet another checkpoint of you. I almost saw like an old Sonic video game where he gets to the checkpoint and goes doo-doo like that. That's how it just came through. It's like this is just another way of Spirit saying you've just accomplished another thing. Here's your gift. It's like, here's your prize. This is what you deserve. So they're giving you free reign to create. Yeah, it's huge energy. This is the Roar. The Roar is this tiny little ball of energy. It is so small. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing Men in Black. For those of you who've seen the first one, and the galaxy is on Orion's belt, right? It doesn't always have to be huge to be. It's like big things can fit into huge, or big things can fit into small things, right? It's like vibrationally, it may work that way. And I'm seeing the Roar as being that energy. I hope I'm explaining it right. It's like this Roar is so tiny, but it's the biggest energy in the entire universe. In the entire universe. So this Roar, when it flows into a reading, it maximizes the cards it's around. So this is all about your new path, your journey, your initiation through Spirit into the next level of being, on top of the Bright Mother, the Empress with magic, right? Huge energy, collective. Oh, not collective. Wow, Ophiuchus. Forgive me. Like I said, I'm still a little tired, trying to work through the energy. But I'm here. I'm showing up. Okay, what do we have? Geo the Slow. Okay, yeah. It may create some slow energy. Like I said, you may come off on the other side still kind of a little tired, but rejuvenated. You may have to slow down in order to step into the new. I feel like it's necessary. And I feel like if you know, you know. Like I said, I do feel like there are some in here in this room listening in that are not Ophiuchus but resonate with this message. I do want to just reiterate, take it if it feels right for you. I just feel like it is for you if you're here and you're listening in. You could be listening for an Ophiuchus and you may know that this is what they've been going through, or maybe this is the clarity to show you that this is what they were going through. Maybe if they pulled away or kind of took a couple days. I feel like there could have been some worry, there could have been some stress about it, but I feel like everything was fine. It just had to, it's like I heard the exhaustion was real. Trust me, it was for me. Wow. Lisa the Shadows. So coming out of the darkness into the light. So coming back online and really kind of shooting into this new space. Yeah, coming out on the other side. I love it. Lace the Moon's daughter coming out on the other side of the difficulties, on the other side of the darkness, and being well illuminated. 0 to 90, it went really, really fast with Luathos the Wild, speeding right into the future. Singer of Connection. I feel like you're so tuned in, tapped into spirit. I feel like the connection is so strong and so on point. And then they're gifting you with that fairy godmother. They gave you sweet in the moment, and now they're giving you that pearl for longevity. It's like this new energy is going to pull you all the way through, so you can become the best, most highest version of self. I love it. We have the Master Maker and the Glenconer. So gorgeous, gorgeous energy. I want to say tapped in with the physical body as well as the spiritual body, the higher self as well as the physical self. So this is on a lot of levels that this takes place on. No wonder you get so exhausted. Yeah, and then we have the Dark Lady. This is all about magic and cycles, right? So it's stepping into the new cycle, deeply rooted, but you flow with more knowledge, more wisdom, and more light. That's what's going on for the week ahead. I'm so glad I waited the extra day. It didn't feel right yesterday, and I don't like to put out an Ophiuchus reading unless I feel like the energy is just right, but it was today. So this is what we've got. I love it. Keep shining, Ophiuchus. Take that time if you need that time. I keep hearing it'll wait. I know you may think, well, I'm on a deadline. I want to get where I want to get to. I don't want to stop. I want to keep consistent. And as much as I love that energy within you, and I feel like people value you for that energy, you show up, right? I feel like there are certain times where spirit just says, it's okay. We have to do this first, right? And it's like, and then we can push you right back out there. You'll get right back on track. And it's not even right back on track. It's that and then some, right? Gorgeous energy. I love it. Your initials, their initials, and any other messages that may channel through here. Let's see what we've got. That B was standing up to me. The O was standing out. This one's standing out, whatever it is. An H, first, middle, last name for any one of those. Let's see. Anything else coming through? Yeah. I just heard your enemies were crowing like they got to you. They may have thought that they pulled you down or finally knocked you down because you take those couple days. I feel like they're going to be sorely, sorely mistaken, especially when you step back out on the other side more powerful than you were when you went in. And I feel like there was nothing that wasn't powerful about you before they tried to cut you down. I feel like it's just Spirit's way of saying, you're not going to succeed, right? You're not going to succeed in pulling someone down. Look, you cannot starve someone who is being fed by the divine, period, point blank. I had gotten that the other day, and it feels so, so real and so powerful in this now moment. So when spirit is feeding you, it doesn't matter who's trying to starve you, right? In this physical, it's spirit pours in, and you're full and whole and overflowing with big, beautiful energy. So that's what it is. Stay in your light. Don't step down and step out of it. And I feel like you're being rewarded because you don't do that. So that's what Spirit's got to say today. I love the energy. I hear spilled. It's like spilled the tea. And I hear, and that's the tea. Yeah. I hear rewarded, rewarded. Yeah, I hear because your best energy, you give your best energy. And I feel like you don't just give it to yourself and to those around you, but you try to spread it out as best you can. It's like you always try to give the world your best, your everyday, your best. And I feel like it doesn't go unnoticed. Even if maybe some people don't recognize it out in the world, Spirit sees it. Spirit sees that you're giving the best of yourself. And I want to say consistently. You're so consistent about the energy that you push forward, and your want for good, right? I just feel like there's something so powerful about that. And I feel like you're being rewarded because of it. Yeah. I heard something about your prize, So, you know, I do feel like there are a lot of different things that could be coming through to you as far as gifts from the divine and in a lot of different areas of your life as well. So, going to be a little different for everyone. All right, let's see. What do we have in the charms for the sign of Ophiuchus? What do we have in the charms? Okay. I'm not surprised to see it. We've got glow up energy, which we talked about in the reading. We've got going to new heights here with this Eiffel Tower, taking you to new heights, new platform of energy, major change with the leaf, nurturing the self, taking the time to really just rest when you need it. I feel like super important message here today. And this resilient shining star, that's you. You are the resilient shining star. You know, these starfish, they can regenerate their limbs. So it's like something happens where they lose a part of themselves, they grow it back and bigger and better and stronger, right? And I feel like that's the energy that Spirit's trying to say today. They just wanted to reiterate the message. Very important for you, Ophiuchus, for the week ahead. I want to say traveling into the next week after as well. Within the next 2 weeks, you might have this turnover in the energy. Not all of you are going to feel it to the most high extent, but I do feel like there will be a great many of you who will feel that as well. The energy is powerful, it's beautiful, conducive to new growth, expansion, and new dreams realized is what I hear. All right, Ophiuchus, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!